folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy to have you here. It's a beautiful day in April. Quite a bit different set of weather conditions as we experienced in our last video, isn't it? So that's how quick the weather really changes here in Iowa. In fact, it's so windy, I wonder if you can even hear me. Alright, so I just checked the audio, all looks good. Anyways, yeah, so it's spring now. Spring is here. It's about 40 something degrees. It's absolutely beautiful though. It is a bit windy, but we are on the Des Moines River and we are going to do some spring tent camping. So buckle up and let's get going. Longtime viewers of the channel will recognize this campsite as somewhere we've been before. I was actually the one who made this, but it's only good for hammock camping here. And we have a tent, so we're gonna find somewhere else. I've always wanted to come back here because I've always thought it was an interesting place. This is pretty interesting. Let me show you. Okay, so I just actually found something really interesting this time. I know that was just a pile of rocks, but let me show you this. Does anybody know what this would be? Can you let me know down in the comments? I admit, I have no idea what that is, but I do think it's interesting. Longtime viewers of the channel will know exactly what that rock is called. I know you guys won't let me down. Something seems unnatural to me about this. All this. I'm wondering if it was an old 1800s mine around here at one point. I just found a gold mine, folks. I found what I always love finding. I am so glad I came back. So obviously somebody had camped here. You guys know what I love saying, you gotta love GoPro batteries. So I found something amazing. An old fire ring. Trying to really see where you'd want to set up the tent. Guessing somewhere right here. Somewhere in there probably, or right there even. All right, folks, welcome back. We are at the campsite now, so we are going to do a few things. We've already cleared the wood. where we are going to put up our tent. So next we're going to put up the tent, we're going to get our fire going, we're going to get a decent amount of firewood, get a little situated, get a little homey, and then maybe work on a little bit of bushcraft, learn some new skills. We have a beautiful overview of the Des Moines River from here. We are up at the top of a ledge basically, and it kind of goes like this. So we have a pretty good view. It should be a beautiful spot for a sunset because the sun sets this way, which we are in full view of. So pretty excited, but I don't think there's gonna be a lot of clouds tonight. It should be pretty sunny. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh yeah, that should work. That should work good. Okay, so I have the tent set up and the sleeping arrangement is set up, ready to go. And now that means we can do the fun part. We can concentrate on making our fire. So we're gonna move the bag and get started on that. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way this time, so I'm gonna get all the good materials ready and let's get our fire going. Just kind of breaking up some of this really dry dead wood here. It's gonna go well with my leaves, and I think I'll be able to get it with my aluminum rod like this. I think it should work. We'll see. Obviously I have my sticks ready if I do catch a fire, so should be squared away. I think we'll be ready to light it soon. Hey, that went pretty well, actually. That was super easy. So we got that going. Now, let me give you a view of our campsite. I think it's pretty cool. You'll like this. Fire's been going for a hot minute now, so hopefully we'll be able to start cooking because I'm actually really hungry, like stupid hungry. So I'm hoping to get some of my food down so we can get to eating. Super excited for that because I am just feeling weak, like to the point where I kind of just want to go and lay in the tent. But our fire is going super nicely, so we'll be ready soon. Food will be ready soon, which can't come soon enough. I'm funny, I know. And we got our bacons, we have our ramen noodles, and we're gonna mix them up here in a couple of minutes, and it should be really good. That's plenty of bacon to go in there. So now I can actually just kind of just relax, and sunset will be soonish. As you can see, it's getting later in the day. It's about 6 o'clock, so a lot more time now up until about June 20 something. We'll have a lot of sunlight every day, so it'll be a lot of fun. Let's continue our camping experience. I'm gonna dig in, enjoy, and I'll catch y'all in a bit. All right, so I've ate. It was pretty good. I still have some more left. Feel a lot better now. And I was actually eating over by this river here. It is so beautiful right now. Feel that wind a lot stronger near the river. It's just isolated out here. There's not a soul in sight. Awesome camp spot. 10 out of 10. I mean, you can't get your own personal camp spot. Where can you get your own personal camp spot for free? You know, so I've been thinking, while I've been out here, I've just been constantly swarmed with flies, and for some reason my tent is just covered in them. I'm thinking, you know what, spring is here. The warm weather is out, like it's 50 something degrees right now. It's just absolutely beautiful. Spring is here, and so for that, I wanted to propose a toast. Cheers to spring, good health, and good times. Yeah. Spring. Nothing better, that's what I always say. Anyway, so we're just gonna continue hanging out, relaxing. I want to get working on a chair because I've been on my feet all day and it is starting to get to me. But I don't see much suitable out here, so I'm gonna work on that. I would like you all to take note. Take note of this. You see the sun and it's setting, correct? Getting close. Eventually it'll be dark. And I promise you, I said we might do some bushcraft. We'll see. Look what I've accomplished. I'm pretty proud of this. A bushcraft chair. I've done it. Taught you something. Taught you just find something out here and try to make it work. It won't be too long, it'll be dark out. It's pretty quiet out here. There were some squirrels playing earlier, playing Zoom tag or whatever, so that was pretty entertaining to watch them jumping all over the place. As you can imagine, it's like a jungle gym for them out here. Pretty peaceful night, very quiet. Highly recommend this camp spot if you could find it. Very nice spot. Overlook of the Des Moines River is just beautiful. Howdy folks, just checking in for a 9 p.m. update. It's getting pretty cold out here. It's in the 40s and we're just kind of hustled around our campfire. It's gorgeous, by the way. It feels really great. Those heats, excuse me, those rocks are just emanating heat. So this whole ring is just giving off so much heat and it just feels really good to huddle around. So if you ever have rocks in your area, it's always a good idea to put them around your campfire because it contains the fire and the rocks give off so much radiant heat that we're enjoying right now on this, cold spring night. Hope you guys are enjoying as much as I am. It's great to get outside, to get some fresh air and enjoy the outdoors. So let's keep watching this fire and we'll probably head to bed soon. Oh, guys, I think I have to go inside the tent. I'm just kind of laying here like this. It just feels so good in front of this fire. I'm so tired as well. I'm just exhausted. Gonna be heading in the tent soon. I'll update you guys in a bit. Peace. Don't mind if I do, boys. Cheers. Bacon in the morning. Delicious. Wood smoke flavor too. Definitely have that smoke flavor. Spilled my entire cup of water in the fire, so I had to make a new one. So waiting on that to boil, and then we're gonna get some coffee. Can't wait because I need some. I'm ready to go for it. That is delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace. Tell you what, folks, this is the kind of stuff worth living for right here. Coffee, river. Ah, so good. Ooh, that, especially on a brisk, chill morning too. Oh wow, it's like a mystical experience. Ooh, I needed that. I'll definitely be back here to practice some bushcraft or something. I'll find something interesting to do out here. I knew there was a reason I wanted to come back to this kind of area. Knew there was something still out here that hadn't been found, and I found it. It's the thing, you guys. Just explore sometimes. You never know what you might find. Because I just found in my opinion, it might as well be my own personal. It's not, but the chances of somebody else finding it just seems so slim, because I can tell there hadn't been any fire here in a long time. Sure seems like that anyway. Just by the amount of deadfall too that was around the entire campsite. Like, you can tell nobody had picked up any wood for a campfire in a long time. So, should be pretty safe for a while. Also, the amount of trash is minimal. That's another sign nobody's been here in a while. Found 2 cans, which I packed up and I'm bringing back with me. So there's not even any trash here. It's a perfect camp spot. But we're gonna say goodbye to it. We're gonna head out and we're gonna hit the trail. We are officially leaving the campsite, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nobody knows. Found my own little oasis right here. It's weird how everything's so green and nothing else around it is. Won't be long, we'll be back at the car. You can hear the sound of the others on the road. They're going over the bridge over there, so hopefully it's still there. We'll see pretty soon here. Beautiful place, wasn't it, guys? For what Iowa has to offer, it's pretty dang good, so I'm happy with it. Let's see what we can find for our next adventure, though. We won't be back for a while. Gotta keep it fresh. Do want to practice some bushcraft, though, so